is a paid program. JJ Publicidad, EMR, and its owners and associates take no responsibility for the opinions or statements made by the talk show host or their guest.
Are you looking for awareness, motivation, inspiration, or just some feel-good talk radio? If so, you've come to the right place. Dr. Nancy knows how to do just that. With her extensive experience and knowledge, she is dedicated to providing care, health, and wellness information and education to the greater Phoenix metropolitan area and beyond. Be the change you wish to see in the world. Dr. Nancy knows. Starts now.
Good morning, everyone. I'm your celebrity medical doctor, and this is Dr. Nancy Knows Radio Talk Show. Happy New Year. How has everybody been? It's been a long year, 2020, and there's been so many things that we can look back on and be grateful to. There's been a lot of changes in our country, and now is the time more than ever to come together. What are your New Year's resolutions? Do you make any? Have you been reflective? What lessons learned has life taught you and that you want to instill in your life? 2021 is going to be a phenomenal year. I feel that it is, and you should as well. We're blessed to be here. Really, I thank you for tuning in every Saturday morning at 9 to hear, what I have to say and bring to the audience, the viewers. And listen, if you have questions and or concepts and ideas of topics that you'd like for me to talk about, you can send those requests right to me. Facebook Live. We're on all social media outlets. drnancyknows.com, live streaming, eMotion Radio, Facebook Live, TuneIn, Spotify, podcast, yes, as well as Dr. Nancy Knows YouTube. Be the change that you wish to see in this world. It only takes one, the power of one. Here at Dr. Nancy Knows Radio Talk Show, we bring on expert guests weekly, experts in their field of industry, to really talk about relevant topics that matter to all of us. Remember, we're internet radio, and so that's not just locally here in the Phoenix metropolitan area, but it's nationally and internationally. We bring on celebrity guests once a month as well. And as you know, our viewers here, our guests, they all need to be really doing something in the community and making a difference. And this show is no exception this week. Our guest is Kimberly VanRaay. She is a recovery expert, registered nurse, 25 years of experience in medicine. She's going to come up next and tell us, why it's so important to bring awareness to the disease of addiction. And I can't wait. So call your friends, let everyone know that Kimberly VanRaay will be up on our next segment to give us some insights on her journey and what she's doing to give back in the community. I'd like to thank our sponsors of Dr. Nancy Knows Radio Talk Show: Sonoran Oral Facial Surgery, Maggie's Makeup. If you like my makeup, she makes me up every Saturday morning before the show, and I feel wonderful inside. It's just the small things that individuals can do or you can do to uplift your spirit, to actually bring enlightenment into your life. That actually stimulates endorphins to make you feel good. And if you like what she does to me, then she is a part of our team and is accessible as well. So Dr. Nancy's Integrative Medicine, if you want Maggie's Makeup for any type of special event, weddings, quinceañeras, just give us a call at 480-669-6452. Profit Laser Lipo with Gary Charlson is another one of our sponsors. Beauty with a Motive. Gloria Guerrara, she is our bilingual HR and insurance benefit specialist as well. I'd like to thank Emotion Radio as well, Entre Mujeres radio station, for bringing us live every Saturday morning. Behind the scenes, my team is awesome, and I don't expect anything less going into this new year, 2021. So grateful to have them here as a part of my team. We are multicultural here at Dr. Nancy Knows Radio Talk Show, and that bridges the gap of disparity and unites our nation as a one. We also are, taking requests and considerations for expert guests in their field of industries as well. So if you'd like to be a part of the Dr. Nancy Knows Radio Talk Show, to have, a segment here where you can tell us, your story and what it is that you're doing, feel free to reach out at drnancyknows.com, and there are guest tab and showcase your business tabs that you can express your interest, fill out the contact form, and members of our team will be in touch with you. So there's all different ways to spread awareness and knowledge to the public. And now is the time. Why put off tomorrow what you can do today? Live in the present. People, we need love, we need unity, we need hope. And that's what we do here at the show, is bring the human side very current and relevant, and hopefully you can see our hearts here and what we intend to do in our quest to make a difference in this landscape as well. We are going to talk about current events. So current events, there has been a new year and new laws across our country. Starting with Arizona, most countries already have this, but Arizona is no texting while driving. And so for many of you that have been, just so you know, do not do it here in Arizona. And Virginia has passed that law as well. Delaware has passed a law for no single-use plastic bags because it really harms our environment. The landfills increases litter. Hawaii has banned sunscreen. Actually, they don't even sell it there in that state because there is a couple of ingredients, oxybenzone and or octinoate, I think that's what it's called. Those are the two ingredients that really harm our coral reefs and environment as well. Get this, guys. Illinois has passed a law, this 2021, to say we are going to be providing $50 toward college savings accounts for all that are born in that state and or adopted. That's totally amazing. I think that bringing awareness to what not only individuals or businesses or organizations are doing, but the states need to be recognized as well. One other thing, Arizona has passed a law in March, actually, that is going to make marijuana something that individuals don't need a marijuana medical card to obtain starting March 2021. Let's talk about COVID. It's everywhere. It's everywhere in the news. It's impacted many of our lives in this past 2020, and it's still here in 2021. But I am pleased to tell you that the vaccine is here. And again, what it is proposed to do is that when you get fully vaccinated, and that's with 2 shots at separate times, your body will stimulate antibodies, immunoglobulin G, IgG, and those are the antibodies that provide immunity against COVID. Now, there are several pharmaceutical companies out there. Pfizer is one that requires special temperature freezers for that particular virus, and Dr. Nancy's Integrative Medicine has applied to the state to be able to store that vaccine. And once we get approval, Dr. Nancy's Integrative Medicine, her team, will be able to offer the vaccine in phase 3. There are 3 phases that the COVID vaccine is going to be rolled out. First phase is going to be for all hospital workers, and over 1 million of our hospital workers have been vaccinated. The CDC's goal is to vaccinate 20 million in January. Now, that is a large feat, but we are in the process as a country to resolve and bring closure to this COVID epidemic. Phase 2 is going to be for essential workers like bankers, the food chain, firefighters, individuals that are 65 years and older as well. And then phase 3, that's where Dr. Nancy's Integrative Medicine and her team comes out. The vaccine will be made available to the rest of the general population for all that want it, bringing awareness to what type of vaccine it is, what it's proposed to do, and who offers it. I believe it's my civil duty to let you all know that it will be free of charge as well. Travel. I do want to tell you that the airlines have instituted this new year, state IDs are going to be made specifically compliant with individuals that are traveling across the country. Now, military IDs and passports are all acceptable forms of ID. So all of you that have state IDs, make sure that you have the type of ID that will pass for travel as well. Dr. Nancy's Integrative Medicine has a New Year $25 gift card for all individuals that, the first 10 that sign up for health screening examinations.
Hello, this is Dr. Nancy's Integrative Medicine.
The health screening examinations include a physical examination and baseline blood work. So that would be a CBC, a chemistry panel. That includes a lipid profile and LFTs along with A1C. So now is the time, the beginning of the year, to know what your health status is. And we're having special pricing for health screenings. It's $199 for the first 10 that call, and then you will have a complimentary $25 gift card that you can use toward any further purchases. Now, we are having up next Kimberly VanRaay, Recovery Expert. She's going to share with us her journey, 25 years of experience, and what she has discovered in the role of the disease called addiction. We're so grateful and happy to have her here to share her story, and you're going to hear all about it when we come right back.
You don't want to miss what's coming up next because Dr. Nancy knows. We'll be back in a few minutes.
Hello, I'm your celebrity medical doctor, and this is Dr. Nancy Knows Radio Talk Show. We are looking for expert guests in their field of industry to include, but not limited to, finances, senior living, real estate, hospitality, entertainment, nonprofit. If this sounds like you, we want to hear from you. You can reach us at drnancyknows.com and fill out the form to be considered. Remember, it's not only what Dr. Nancy knows, but it's who she knows.
I'm Dr. Nancy. Welcome to our clinics. We believe that personalized care and relationship building are the basis of improving health outcomes. At Dr. Nancy's Integrative Medicine, you gain healthcare providers who take the time to understand your health goals and find solutions. We offer optional medical memberships, giving you peace of mind and quality care. We provide both medical and aesthetic services in 2 Arizona locations. We practice the highest standards of patient care. We respect patients' rights. We safeguard patient confidences. We treat patients with compassion. You are invited to call the office to schedule an appointment or online at a time that is convenient for you. Call to schedule 480-669-6452 or visit our website at drnanciesintegrativemedicine.com.
Hi, I'm medical celebrity doctor, and this is Dr. Nancy Knows Radio Talk Show. If you are a business and interested in showcasing your business on one of our segments on the show, to tell the viewers, listeners, who you are, what you do, and why we need to engage in your business, then contact us at drnancyknows.com. Fill out the form to be considered. Now accepting sponsorship request. Remember, it's not only what Dr. Nancy knows, but it's who she knows.
You're listening to Dr. Nancy Knows Radio Talk Show. Ask your questions now. Dr. Nancy is listening.
Good morning. We are back. Again, Happy New Year. We have Kimberly VanRaay. She is a registered nurse and a recovery expert. We are so blessed to have her here today to talk about bringing awareness to the disease addiction. She's 25 years in the medical profession as a registered nurse, working in emergency medicine and acute addiction and recovery facilities as well. She is instrumental in the things that she does. She touches and impacts individuals' lives in a special way. And, you know, I have a special place in my heart for nurses, really, healthcare professionals. We break down those barriers. We share those intimate moments with patients, and we help them mend and grow and get through whatever the challenge is in their life. And that's what I love about Kim, is that she's totally dedicated to her life's work and her mission. She is a loving, caring mother, sister, spouse, and she gives of herself. And that aligns so much with what we do here at Dr. Nancy Knows Radio Talk Show. And I'm so pleased to introduce Kimberly to you all. Good morning, Kimberly.
Good morning, Dr. Nancy. Thank you for having me.
Thank you for being here.